Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Wargame Red Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got a pseudo World War II battle here on our hands, so go ahead and hit that like button if you want to see more, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already for more great action of World War II, the Cold War, World War I, and all that other great stuff. Hit the like button to show your support. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a very close battle here today where we're trying to battle it out as if it were War Thunder. We've got very similar units to World War II, some units actually from World War II. For example, the M36, well, we can all tell what that is right there. But units simulating the Hellcat or the M16 or the Sherman there that you see. So we're going to have ourselves a World War II battle. We're against the Soviets here. There comes a little Hetzer. Units very similar. Whoa, get out of the way there, Hetzer. Trying to simulate, for example, the Calliope or Calliope there with that MLRS system, and a lot of Chaffies coming through. So a very similar battle to World War II here as we advance on. We're now in very slow mode, so we're going to see all these units push up. It is going to be a brawl, baby. We're going to see a lot of enemy units as well as a ton of T-34s, so we will see who's better, the Sherman or the T-34 or the Chaffee. We've got different recon units rolling out, and I tried to get this as close as I could to World War II, so some units may be a little older. For example, the M51 Sherman is basically a Super Sherman, but we'll just pretend like it were a Firefly, that kind of thing. So let's see who can battle it out here. We're going to try to see who can cause the most damage. We've got a few command units going out to capture zones, nothing big, but we're going to try to crush those commies as soon as possible. On the enemy team, we've got Stugs, we've got T-34-85s, we've got a lot of earlier war weapons as well as a lot of artillery, and we brought our own artillery too, so we better park that along somewhere around here. We'll pretend this Young is some sort of a rocket artillery or something like that. We see our first enemies, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Germans moving in, which what would be like their armored car. They're half-tracks with recoilless rifles on them, or AT guns, so that's a good simulation of that. I think that's the OT-1000, so we'll see exactly what we can engage here in a second. Here comes our M16s, also known as the BTR-152s, similar to that, but they're the ones who have the M16s on their side. So, oh, looks like we see ourselves a command unit. That's, of course, not from World War II, but wow, that guy almost rolled it, but it is simulating, I guess, command in World War II. Oh, boy, the OT-8100s, there they go. They're firing away now, and I think they just hit a couple of our units, those bastards. Oh, they destroyed one of our armored cars. All right, let's get out of the way. M36s now. We're going to clear that up. We've got Hellcats, and are these sluggers or are these Wolverines? I can't quite remember. You'll have to let me know down below in the comments section. But again, let me know your favorite World War II unit that you'd love to see. And I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that the folks over at Wargame are getting close to releasing a World War II game. So they're working on 2 unannounced titles right now. So this is just my, this isn't even hype. This is my dream. I just want to see it come true, please. All right, looks like we got ourselves some Chaffies over here that are battling it out with the German AT guns. Oh, wow, nice hits on those. Beautiful. We're going to play in slow mode as we watch all the things explode. So as you can see, it's very similar. It's a German half-track with the AT gun on it. So trying to get as close as possible. Not perfect, folks, but this is definitely some perfect fun as we roll through the enemy. Beautiful. I don't know who's going to win here, but it looks like we got some rocket artillery, perhaps a Panzerwerfer firing, or some Katyushas, something from World War II. I don't know. They're firing napalm, though, so that's not good for us. Let's go ahead and counter-rocket them, and let's figure out where their arty's firing from. Somewhere over here. We don't have any supply trucks or anything like that, so it's just a battle royale between these two forces. Let's go ahead and continue to roll towards Delta, and let's get this battle going. We have T-34-85s around here somewhere, so we want to make sure we're in a big group to engage these guys. And let's go ahead and call out more. You can see here I've called out the Makmat to try to simulate the Priest, M16s, trying to simulate the Chaffee, Centurions out on the battlefield as well, some late war weapons and such that I'm trying to simulate to be, you know, the Centurion, or, well, at least we don't want to step it up to the Chieftain, but I tried to go as close as I could, and yeah, here's our M16, and didn't get everything that I wanted to. The enemy does have access to SU-100s, SU-122s. I wish I could see the yeah, 152 would be sweet, but anyway, let's see if the enemy advances now. We pretty much destroyed them on their advance to try to capture some of these command zones. So let's go ahead and back it up a little bit, see if we can lure them out into a little attack. I'm sure they're going to send their forces up here very soon. So let's see if we can get into some ambush positions. We'll speed things up now here as we wait. And again, Wargame Red Dragon is available now. And of course, this is to show you that Yugoslavia and Finland are here, adding some more Allied and German units. The Finns actually getting the Stug, so we may actually see that here today. And also a few other units being added for Yugoslavia that gives them access to the, I believe, the Wolverine and the Hellcat as well, which they literally do call the Hellcat. Oh, and they also got M8 Greyhounds too. So for those of you wanting to see early war battles, boy, they're getting, come on, they're leaving clues. They got to be working on something like that. All right, looks like we're pulling back a little bit here. We've got a lead, so let's go ahead and let them come to us. Oh, wait a minute, what do we got here, folks? Oh, a command unit. I hear. Oh, yep, I hear it. He's driving out here all stupid like. Let's go ahead and not shoot at him. Let's back off here. Let's get our Shermans back. Let's see if we can give the enemy a few points, and let's see if we can lie and wait for them to come to us. See what we can do here for damage. So the NM116 is a Norwegian Chaffee that has been modified to be, obviously a recon unit. And oh no, the Ferungs! It's so scary. We're getting away from it. It's going to try to destroy us. Get away, Shermans. All right, good. All right, M36s are pulling back. We've also got access to the M18s, which are the Hellcats there. Very nice that they've actually got some of those. Do they have any sort of modification on them? These units are blinking because they're in cover, so it might be a little hard to see. There's our Chaffies, and where's our M18s? Around here somewhere. I hear artillery, though. Where's that coming from? We better back off a little bit. Let's let the enemy come to us. Let's speed up some time now. Let's see what's going on. Speed it up, boys. They're trying to hit us with artillery. They must have some stationary artillery guns or something. I would love to see Wargame have World War II, so if you want to as well, let them know. The team is always watching, too. Hats off to Mad Matt and all the other, well, everyone. The model makers, the music makers. I love the game so much. Here we got a battle over here. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's slow her down to very slow. Of course, you have got to say hi to the bros who made it as well for Eugen Systems there, of course. Mad Matt taking a lot of the brunt, but not a lot of people giving Alexei and his brother Cedric a lot of hats off, too. So good job, gentlemen. Thank you for making such a good game. All right, we got North Koreans here. What? They weren't in World War II. Well, it doesn't matter. They got T-3485s, and they're, I think, North Korean variants of it as well. Is there a way to see? Yes, it is. North Korean T-3485. So let's see if we can. We're basically out of fuel. I don't want to move anymore. Centurion 84 millimeters. Is that close to the Centurion of World War II? I don't know what millimeter it had. Probably, yeah, probably. That's pretty similar, but it's probably one of my favorite units in Men of War. Let's see if we can go ahead and turn it around here. All right, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got all of our units on standby. The enemy not coming out. Oh, let's go ahead and see if we can speed it up to very fast. Let's see if they can... Oh, look at this. They're building up their force for a big push. T-34-85s, T-34Bs from Yugoslavia just added. They're pretty much similar. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Check that out. Greyhounds are pushing up. They got recon up here now. Oh, and they're starting to secure. So check this out. Little Greyhounds up here. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Oh, that's awesome, man. I cannot wait to see if we get a World War II game. I am probably overhyping this. I don't mean to. There's no evidence of it. This is just, I'm just all aboard the hype train, guys. If you want to ride with me, oh, man. It would be just so cool to see it. It'd be a great cross between Ruse and, of course, Wargame Red Dragon. They'd have to call it like, well, they'd have something like Men of War. It'd have to have a title in it. It'd have to be like Wargame Assault Zones or something. No, that'd be a horrible title, but I don't care. I just want to see a good cross between Wargame and Men of War Assault Squad. I love those two games so much. All right, looks like they're building up here. We're at normal speed. Artillery, is that coming in? Oh, we got something blowing up over here. Ooh. Probably a recon or a command unit or something. Yeah, they tried to get another command unit up here. Look at that. We smashed their half tracks from before. Beautiful to see those destroyed. They've got one zone here captured, just Charlie. And I'd like to get away from that a little bit, but I think there's going to be a big battle over here. So let's move some of our tanks over. Again, we're just playing. We don't have any supply trucks or anything, so they're just going to have to move. This is their normal speed. The Centurion is on. Look, it's like mating season. It's natural habitat. Wow. All right, it's moving out here. All right, we got recon sitting up here. Chaffee's up there. M24s, of course, oh, yep, you can hear the Norwegians, our little beautiful Chaffee sitting there. All right, let's call up some more artillery or something. Let's get some more units out on the field. Let's get our Hetzers up here. The IKV 103. Of course, not exactly the Hetzer, but as close as I could get it. I'm just dreaming. I'm in fantasy land here like usual. All right, let's get some more M36s up here. Let's just try to get a little bit of everything. These units are awesome too, by the way. And this should. I'm expecting to see units get older and older as it goes on here, as they add more to the game. But of course, I think this is a little bit of tease. I'm so excited. All right, let's go ahead and get M24s out. Those are good tank Chaffees there. A lot of Norwegian M24s. I could even get the Walker Bulldog out if I wanted to. I didn't put that in the deck. That wasn't really World War II. But I suppose anything late war simulates what everyone loves about War Thunder, is just kind of getting closer and closer to modern stuff, but still staying in the days before we had a one-and-done missile system, which, well, then again, they've got ATGMs now. Man, Could really use some ATGMs to fire at those tanks. Maybe we could get another artillery piece out and try to unload on those T-34s and get them to move. Let's go ahead and just call out, I don't know, how about, I don't know, 9, 10. Oh, wait, these are not even the right unit. These are M16s. I want support. There we go. We got 2 artillery pieces. That's one I want to fire. All right, our Hetzers are moving in. Here's a little Swedish Hetzer. Look at it. Oh, Min Compass. Look at that thing. Very similar to the Hetzer. Not exactly the Hetzer, but looks like it, so I'm going with it. We're just pretending, that's all. I wonder what those things on the side are for. Is that for setting up the tracks? Whoa, rear end. Slow down, guys. Been fun. All right. Let's go ahead and move over here. All right, we got T-34s building up. Are they going to make a big push? It's going to be... This is like the Checkpoint Charlie right now, which also was not... Well, I guess was kind of World War II. It was after the war. Let's pull that artillery back then. It's going to be a little dangerous. A lot of our units are out of fuel, but we're building up for something great, folks. We're going to try to jump off and attack that main line. A lot of our units are almost out of fuel as they arrive. Let's take a look at these M18s. Hellcats here are instructed to move fast, so they're sticking to roads and routes that they that will give them ultimate speed. These are South Korean units here. And we've only got about 1,800 fuel in these, maybe 1,800 liters. I'm not exactly sure what the fuel measurement is in the game, but all right, look at this. Oh, the Greyhounds, man, those are cool, and they're recon units, so if they get any closer to us, they might see us and start shooting. Beautiful. I think that is the Greyhound from World War II. Nothing really changed about it. 30 cal machine gun for coaxial and 50 cal on top, plus the 37mm main gun. That is definitely a sight to see. All right, folks, our army is building. Let's see if the enemy will push in. No aircraft here. We don't have any aircraft for World War II, unfortunately. We do have more Centurions if we need it, more artillery if we need it. It's pretty much the only thing we've got now that can hit the enemy without too much fuss. And the, yeah, that's obviously not from World War II, but it's just to capture the zone so we can get more points to call in more units. I want to be nicer to the enemy, but usually the computer is very good at spamming. I'm just playing against a computer here to simulate it. Very excited to do this. We'll have to play as the Red 4 next and see what they get for Stugs and stuff like that. But we're trying to play with Blue 4 units, though we have a few Soviet units. Pretty much mostly American stuff, though, or at least Blue 4. I don't think we have anything that... Oh, yeah, I guess the Hetzer is something the Germans would have used, so... Allied units during World War II. All right, Greyhounds are sitting there. All right, if you guys don't want to come out, I'm coming for you. That's it. All right, we're going to wait for all those M36s and such to arrive. Let's call out the rest of the tanks that we can. Let's call out the rest of our M24s. Let's call out the rest of our artillery. We're not going to use. Let's try to break the line with our Centurions. Well, again, these are Danish, but I tried to get a little bit of everything from the units that still use post-war equipment, well, meaning World War II, but they still use it. I want those Greyhounds, man. All right, well, I'm going to command the enemy team here, too. So who do you think's going to win this round, folks, as we try to push in? I want to know from everyone down below in that comment section. Go ahead and comment down there. Who do you think's going to win? I'm going to try to push through. Do you think Team Allied is going to win? Or, I don't know, Team Red 4, I guess you could say. The good guys or the bad guys? Who do you think's going to win here today, huh? Is it good or bad? Who's going to win? All right, let's get ready to make our big push. We're good on the left side. Let's speed things up. Enemy's not going to push, I think. But if they do, we're going to push right through. Look at that. They're building up T-34s here. Different types, of course. I think they have an East German T-34, Yugoslavian, North Korean, and I think I even gave them a Soviet T-34 as well. No real differences between them. There is a 1969 model, but, I mean, I don't really think that changes too much. All right, M24s are coming up. The rest of our tanks are coming up here, too. Let's get a second wave just in case. All right, folks, we are ready for the big push. So who do you think is going to win? Let's get her started. Where's our artillery? Let's go with a big artillery blast on these units, and then let's push right through. Let's go ahead and hit them hard with artillery. No, let's not hit them hard with artillery. Let's hit where we think they might be hiding. Let's go ahead and just hit at let's separate these two units. What we can do is we can split these two. And we're going to fire one on the left side and one on the right side. We'll clear the bridges, and we will roll. Here we go. All right, both of these are getting ready to fire. We'll wait until they're done, and then we're rolling. We're going to roll all the way through. We're just going to move fast, all of our units into their territory, wait for that rocket artillery done. The Calliope, remember, is firing. That's what we're trying to simulate here. Probably not the range it would have had. Their range is probably like, for example, from the tree line here to those tanks, maybe. Who knows? But anyway, all right, we're hitting targets. Nothing. We're hitting targeted zones, but nothing destroyed, I think. So now's the time to push. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go, baby, go. Let's see what we can get done here. All right, Allied forces are moving in for the kill on enemy forces here. All right, again, we have got Chaffies, M26s. All right, let's slow things down. Let's slow and go, baby. All right, T-34s are waiting in huge numbers. Whoa, we got a big force here, much bigger than we thought. All right, Centurions are moving out. 103s, a lot of stuff's out of fuel over here. But over on the left side, we're pushing through. There's the enemy artillery. Oh, man, we're pushing through good. Those recon units are spawning a lot of T-34s. A lot of our units are out of fuel and or completely toast. Okay, well, we're still in the lead with points, but that doesn't matter. We got to push through here, folks. We got to get ourselves a good old victory. We got M16s that, of course, can do damage to enemy units. That simulates an M16 there, and oh, I guess this simulates the M16 too. I tried to get as many of them as I could close to them. Centurions are pushing through, baby. Whoa, look at that. The amount of tanks here is incredible. Wow, T-34-85s are trying to engage those left and right. We are pushing through. Bad times to be on the red team, but also bad times to be on our side too. Hetzers are just being eliminated by T-34s, just as in World War II. Very close over here. The enemy's going to have to push through a lot of M24s, though, if they want to attack. Boy, that is cool to see a defense on both sides. We had the balls to attack. They're starting to close the gap a little bit on points. Let's continue to eliminate. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Stug sitting right there. Stug sitting right there, also known as the Sturmy from the Finnish forces. And let's go ahead and finish the enemy here. Eliminate the rest of these tanks sitting right in front of us. Oh man, those Centurions are really the only thing that can turn the tide of battle here. They got good enough armor. Looks like the enemy's pushing in on us hard with artillery. Let's go ahead and stop. A lot of our units can't shoot. They have to just make do with what they've got standing still. Alright, Sherman's got as close as they could. I think we're going to have a victory here, folks. Oh, but no, we're tying things up a little bit. Hold on, let's eliminate those OT. Is it 810Ds or 1800s? I think it's 810D. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put the D as dead. Let's go ahead and eliminate those damn units. They're really pestering. Kill them, boys. Get them good. Alright, very nice. Alright, wow, and then we got Stugs on the flank, too. Oh, man, they're almost in the lead. We got to get them, boys. We can't have an enemy victory here today. Alright, let's continue to eliminate these forces. Oh, they're going to have to push through. Enemies being real pesty. Let's go ahead and switch to normal. Alright, there we go. T-34Bs are moving in again. We've still got the lead here. It's a close game, folks. It's interesting to see, though. Better than just sitting back and waiting for them to attack. Alright, Centurions are being hit by what seems to be a lot of artillery. Let's go ahead and bring up our own artillery. Maybe we can push through with M16s. And, well, that's the simulated unit. 20 millimeters. Those should be able to chew up a lot of enemy armor. A lot of those T-34s and such. We've got a heck of a lot more armor than they do. We just need to target it correctly. A lot of our units are panicked because they're under artillery fire. And they're finishing off a lot of our units over here. We're only ahead by 85 points. Let's get those Su-100s. Those are worth how many points each? Not sure exactly. T-34s are 15 points each. All right, every unit is 15 points. Nice. We're ahead by 130 points, folks. Got to continue to eliminate those T-34s. Here they are sitting over here in the marshlands here of Asia. I don't know why we're fighting in Asia, but apparently we are. Doesn't matter, it's all make-believe. And I want to make you believe there's hope. I want to make you believe there's hope for my forces and for the World War II. Come on, baby, let's push through. Get those Su-100s, let's go. Get those guys. Oh man, look at those damn OT bastards sitting there. Alright, all of our units are pretty much out of fuel, which I kind of like because it makes things a lot more desperate and it makes the enemy have to push through. We're down, we're down. We don't have any units left on the field, folks. Well, any more units we can call out. This is it, man. We got to push through these Sturmies. Let's get up there with those M16s. Let's see if we can crush them. They've still got 8 tanks in our way. Oh, man. It's close here. They're calling in artillery. Bastards. All right, let's get them with those 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters might be able to do some damage. Close range. Let's see what we can do. Not a valid target. We can't hit any of them. All right, let's keep pushing through then. They're about to take the lead. We got to push and find that artillery. We'll push through with our light units. Go, baby. We'll distract those Stugs. Maybe they'll turn tail. We kept all of our units together there. Probably not a good plan on my part. Oh, and they've got more Stugs sitting there. Holy crap. Oh, man. They've taken the lead. Uh-oh. Come on, you babies. Get out of here. All right, where's our artillery now? We should have some of our artillery that's arrived. Or arriving soon. I don't know where any of our artillery is. Oh, there it is. Mats. Okay, well, if they don't want to attack us, then we're going to attack them. They got to come out of their hiding spots someday. Oh, it's still a close game. Eliminate those Stugs. 84 millimeters versus 75. And Centurions are firing like crazy, but these things are taking a real beating. John Doe, and of course John Doe. And artillery coming in on those units too. That hopefully will panic them and eliminate them too. Enemies just got a 30-point advantage on us, and one M36 made it through. Come on, man, take that shot. 90 millimeters. Oh, it is a Jackson, isn't it? M36 is a Jackson, I believe. Alright, go ahead and fire. Come on, baby. Get that gun going. Cook them off. Let's go. Get a good hit. T-34-85. Get him. Fire. Oh, miss. Damn. We desperately need a hit here. Look at all those units over there. We got to get those artillery guns cooking. Alright, our priests are firing now, remember? We're trying to simulate the priest here. Centurions have taken a real beating, but they're still alive. And have plenty of fuel to make it across. We just need to eliminate these units one by one. Oh, those, damn, those Stooks are only worth 5 points, and they're definitely a good roadblock. 5 points and a damn good unit. Holy crap. Artillery's going out on them. There we go. That was a good roadblock for the Finnish forces. Look at that, man. Speaking of Finnish, you're going to be finished here in a second. Look at that, man. He's rolling. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. All right, let's go. Let's push through. Let's try to find a enemy position. Now, we're only 10 points behind, so we gotta clean this up, folks. We got bad times. We're out of fuel. It's desperate. Times are desperate down here. Let's keep pushing. Let's get on the road again. We've got plenty of fuel left. Got to try to find enemy forces here. They've got a 25-point lead on us. OT 810. We're just going to call it the 8100 just to make things easier. All right, looks like our Centurion just got another kill possibly, or they get points for moving. Oh boy, I hope those weren't ours. Those must have been enemy tanks blowing up. I didn't see any more points going to the enemy. It looks like they're counterattacking now. Our Super Shermans are sitting here. There we go. M51. Remember, these are simulating the Firefly. We're just trying to simulate Fireflies, that's all. Close. No cigar, though. On a complete match. But now more of those damn Stooks. Those things are such a good roadblock, man. Alright, M18 is destroyed, but we're getting very close to the enemy's command point, and we're just just 5 points off. So one of those Stooks eliminated will be a good victory for us. We should probably spread some of these units out. Very low on fuel. Very low. We're freaking the enemy out, though. The Su-100 is going to take shots at the Sherman. And it looks like they're just having themselves a shootout. They still got a lot of units to get through over on that side. Still got 5 points on us. Come on, boys. Get those units. There we go. We're tied up now, folks. All right. Man, blue is doing a good job, but red is holding us back, man. Opposing forces definitely not going down without a fight. And more Stooks over there. Damn those things. They're so cheap and yet so effective. We're barely pulling ahead here, folks. This is not over yet. I thought we were going to basically be done the moment I clicked that button, but nope. We got ourselves a good old battle here today. Su-100s are pushing through. Oh my god, look at that. The death and destruction. Look at that, man. Alright, let's keep pushing. See if we can keep attacking any units all the way up the hill here. All the way up this side of the road. All of our units are out of ammunition and fuel, or starting to run out. Su-100s are closing in. Look at the amount of fire, man. Oh, man, all those Hellcats. Whoa. There's a hell of a lot of those Hellcats getting finished off by the Su-100s. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Hold the line. There's only 75 points, though. That's, oh, never mind. We're really pulling ahead now. Oh, yeah. Those Stoogs finally getting hit hard. Where is that Stoog bastard? Whoa, there's one gone. Here's a couple more. Oh, nope. Su-100s. Rolling out. They're backing their asses off. All right, Centurions, continue on until we're out of fuel. We're going to be out of fuel very shortly here, folks. Su-100s are trying to close in. There's some Greyhounds. Let's get rid of those things. Oh, can't see them anymore. All right, let's continue up the road. T-34-85 is trying to push through over here. Intense, man. Man, come on. Come on, boys. Get them. Wow. Even if we killed every unit on the field, I don't think at this point we would actually have enough points to actually win. Even if we were to kill everything, we've got to find commands at this point. We've got to find out where the enemy command points are and eliminate them. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some of our Centurions, and we're going to head back over this direction. Let's try to take some of them over here, some of them up here. We're going to try to find where the enemy commands happen to be. We're out of points at this point. Quite literally, there's nothing left for us. We might be able to find... we're all out of those machine gun trucks, too, by the way. We tried to break through with everything we had. Now we're basically playing a defensive game here. Su-100s coming in. They're 15 points. Chinese Su-100s coming in. Oh, man. They're getting hit hard. They're taking side shots there. Down to just a little bit of health. Nice direct hit from one of those Centurions. 84 millimeters. Very good. It's almost like the first Challenger of World War II. They did have a tank called the Challenger, I believe, in World War II. Oh, there we go. Greyhounds are spotted. Let's eliminate that unit. Oh, we do have our BTRs left. Excellent. We could go out, go command hunt now. Oh, they're getting afraid. All right, enemy's still trying to clear us out over here, but we still got the village occupied with plenty of vehicles. Look at that convoy, man. We're out of fuel. This is like the 70s, the Carter administration or something like that. But all right, pushing through. Let's find those enemy commands. And then we got ourselves a victory here, folks. Let's get it done. There she is. Ferungs is Octunging out of here. Let's go ahead and get him. We got him on the run, boys. Woo! Let's get him. Let's chase him down. Rescue Centurions, come on in. SU-100s are still out there. Let's go ahead and see if we can artillery what's coming out of the woods. They're about to hit our tanks in the flank, so let's try to give them hell. OT 810s are running. Still got a little bit of fuel left. Let's try to find that command, baby. Go through. Let's find that. Did that other command run? All we need to do now is eliminate enemy commands. We just need to get them off the map, and we're good. We're almost out of fuel. Centurions here, baby. Won the battle. Oh, is that it? Oh, the enemy they surrendered. Excellent. Very good, guys. That was hell in a very small place. Indeed it was. All right, guys. Stay tuned for more World War II action as we switch over to the other team. Let's see how those Stoogs can do against an onslaught of Allied forces and a mixed match of other things. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hit that like button, of course, if you want to see more. I love Wargame Red Dragon. I hope you do, too. So until next time, password, Pimp and Strong. Bye.